licensing. We are back. And welcome to Good Walkthroughs gameplay video of Sigma Theory. Steam Early Access Beta. I'm the Troy. And here we are playing yet another interesting game, and this time a turn-based strategy game to place in, well, as it says in the Steam description, a futuristic Cold War, and that's all I know. I don't know if this has any combat in it or not. All I know so far, all I can remember is it has management and stuff like that, so it should be interesting. We shall find out what it is. I'm Tron, of course, and yeah, thank you to the developers for sending me key for this game. Alright, I need to remember to say that more. We got selection of American, with the Union Jack for some reason, French, German, I'm sorry, Russian, and Chinese. Alright. Kidding, of course kidding. Quick game, interesting. They put it there. Kind of hidden. I prefer it when my games have exit signs hidden. But anyway, that's fine. Let's take a new account. Well, this game is coming out. The greatest scientific discovery in our history ushered in a new global Cold War. Great nations plot to control the planet's destiny. The flight of tomorrow will be decided in the shadows. Oh yeah, it is a pure Cold War. Gotcha. All right. We are a man. Well, not maybe you, but I'm definitely a man, or woman. We are a man. Our name is Derek. Surname is. Actually, no. I've been using it. I've been using this in some other games, which I haven't recorded. I play my off time, but Der999. There we go. That's better. Alright, we can start United States, USA. We'll find it easier to persuade scientists to work for them. Makes sense with our values and such. Russia. The first Russian scientist performed particularly well. Which makes sense, because they're probably Russian and they're working for... And they're proud of their country, so they're working to... usher in the goals of their great leader. In their eyes, anyway. or some in their eyes, a portion that has not been subjugated by the leader. China, the first legion recruited by China, is a master of martial arts. Fair. That's good. So she compare. Oh, Japan is on this list. Okay. India. Japan is known for their swordsmanship as opposed to their martial arts. China is more known for martial arts, I suppose. In this context. But anyway, India. Diplomatic relations with the countries are moving to a higher level. Interesting. France, the first agent recruited should be an expert in seduction, courtly love, and all that. United Kingdom, the first agent recruited will always be loyal to their country. Of course, the British are also patriots. Germany, the first German scientist can work in any specialty. Also fair. I mean, the scientist, you could also probably replace that with engineer, but that's fine. Turkey. The first agent recruited will become an expert in firearms. I mean, you kind of have to be when we have a mishmash military, which is the second greatest in NATO. Or, well, second of size in NATO anyway. Korea. The first agent recruited will become a master of disguise. Now, it does say Korea, not South Korea, so I wonder if the Koreas are united in this timeline. The first Asian group become a master of disguise. Also fair. Japan, the first Japanese scientist cannot be seduced or turned to work for an external power. Also very true. Okay. I like all the alliance, nation bonuses. Very true to their namesakes. Very true to their real counterparts. I like that. Okay. Or at least it is fair. Spouse, woman. Our spouse cannot be from the same country we're from. That is very interesting. Okay, sure. Okay, it needs a second to load. Unless... wait. Is that because I'm playing... Is it because my allegiance is America? Well, let's do the opposite. Oh, no, you can't have a spouse in your own country. I guess what they're saying is you get different bonuses, and why would you want bonuses of the same country? That would be silly. Okay, for Russia, we got Matriska. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Sizatuja. Yeah. So many letters I can't really pronounce together. Second is Eugenia, Andreevana, Regina, Ilana, Vanona, Kapraska. Oh jeez. They choose some not very common, to the West Russian names, or maybe even future names. I like that. That's a good thing. Like in my writing, I'm kind of terrible at that. And rely on looking up on the internet different names. So yeah, they did a good job. I mean, or they could have just made new names for the future, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a mix of both. I'm not quite sure. For China, Beijing, Hangquin, Zhao Lu Hong, or Hang, India, Ruha Aman, Runi Zita, Parvina Shina. By the way, I apologize for getting them all horribly wrong. And even if I did get them correct, I will probably say with a horrific accent, like every single word I say in English. So yeah. Alright, so for France, Katrina, Salvat, Fabiola, Dachi Prairie, I think, probably be wrong, Linda Hablia, Julie Tarnak, United Kingdom, Caddy Dyer, Margareta Popplewell. Names by the way, French names I should recognize. But yeah, they all seem to be very, unique. Or they're very unique names, probably very rare names. See, Julie, I know that one. That version of long form of Cass I've never really seen. Katie, of course I see. That version of Margaret I've never really seen. So yeah, good job on them researching names or, well, coming up with their own. For Germany, we got Tia Lam, Turkey. Ichi Gudog. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hold that U. Gordog. Norgul Sabenchi. Korea. Kim Jo-sun. Also Bube Su Kenong. Japan. Aina Kojima. I know that one. Fumiko Shodoa. And in biker gear, because reasons, Shika Kamura. For men, in order to see things up, we won't read the male names. Overall, really good impression, other than the... Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this earlier, my bad. Yeah, the game does not like my recorder on, that's why I turned it off. To start. It basically just doesn't want to load the game with Shadow Play, I should mention. Thomas, there's a more common name. Peter, that's the common name. So again, either the names I don't know are either not common, or they are new in the timeline. In this game's timeline, they're a newer name, which does make sense. Like, for example, in my second book, in the Space Golden, in the their story in the Space Golden era, there is a lieutenant by the name of Jane Midarm. Midarm comes from the fact that in the Space Golden era, in the mid-Space Golden era, people have colonized, humanity has expanded, has explored and expanded throughout the entirety of the Orion Arm. And part of the arm is called the mid-arm, and that one of the sections right next to was referred to as Genesis Arm. The section of space where a bunch of the section of space where a region of space. I'm still need to find a name for that. A region of space with a bunch of stars around Earth. And when her family moved into the mid-arm part of the galaxy, they renamed themselves to the Mid-Arms because of that. Like, for example, why you might be named West, for example, because your family moved west, a place in Britain, to start off with anyway, and then they were called the Wests. And there are countless more examples. Now I'm trying to. Now I would love for the spouse in this for my character's spouse in this game to be the same person as my character's spouse in their story, which is Luck, and she's American, but she descends from Italians. So, or she's descended from Italy, my bad. So it will be better. I mean, France is air quotes close enough. Close quotes. Also, green eyes, red hair, brown hair. And then do they have profiles? Just wondering. Which, by the way, I'm wondering why it's having a special significance other than, if not just to get the bonus of another nation, essentially you get 2 bonuses, but, because, I mean, if you have biker gear for no apparent reason, then you probably are a separate character, and things are interesting. I remember this game is in beta. All the characters you have confirmed have green eyes. Red hair, I can't confirm. Because that's what Luck has in their story. You also have like green eyes. Cassandra. It's Cassandra, but French. I mean, that'd be interesting. That always calling my spouse Cassandra, which is a complete mispronunciation, other than I'm saying it in English. Margaret? That has to be Margaret. Let's go with Julie. She seems nice. She looks nice enough anyway. Gender woman. Name Cassandra. Surname Salbut. That's fail, but that's be a fail. And what was France's bonus? If it matters, it doesn't matter. Agent seduction. Should be agent seduction. Cannot be seduced to turn to work for an external power. First agent recruit will always be loyal to their country. Actually, marrying something who's Japanese won't be the most. Oh, we gotta see who's We gotta see who's American in this lot. Madison Drew. Two average guys, and yeah. A Marine, no jeez. Alright, that's fine. I'll get back it up. It's like some of these characters have a lot of personality, some don't. Which, by the way, since they're supposed to be spies in the Cold War, it would make sense for them not to look, not to look, not to look very unique.